Hi, my name is Ayaz Pasha. I am 22 years old and my height is 5'5". The languages that I know are Hindi and English. I've been doing theatre for about 4 years now, and I started doing theatre when I was in my second year in college, and I am also an architect by profession, so I get to collaborate with theatre communities both as an actor and as a technician. And I've done about 11 productions here in Hyderabad, and I've also started a theatre group called Unmasked Collective. We did about 3 productions. They were called mini monologues. It was a collaborative concept, and I also attended a few workshops both in acting and in dancing here in Hyderabad and in Mumbai. And I also write. I did a few short films. So yeah. I'm not I'm not sure just how it happened. It just well one minute. See, there was this couple, must have been in their 80s. He was a little deaf and she was nearly blind, and I kept pointing to their seats, shining my flashlight, but he couldn't hear me and she couldn't see. Lights in the theatre were coming down, curtains about to go up, so you see, I had no choice. I grabbed her hand, said, "Come with me, dear." Took them both right to their seats in the dark. Seats A, 9, 11, front row, mezzanine, middle of the row. Excuse me to all the people already seated. Got her to her chair, fine. The curtains went up, the play began. I quietly turn around, and I guess I didn't see that he was standing right there behind me. Maybe I turned too fast, because the next thing I know, I knocked him over. Yes, he fell over the rail. Saw him falling, heard him yell, heard a woman below scream. Opening night on Broadway. My first night on the job. I've never experienced such absolute panic in my entire life. Panic to a point where I either wanted to disappear or die. Frozen panic. And his blind wife suddenly stood up and started yelling, "Elmer, Elmer, what happened? Where are you?" Total commotion in the theatre. The house lights came on, the show stopped. Remember, this is the opening night. The actors just stood there on the stage, staring. Like everybody else, they didn't know what to do. The curtains came down, and I figured old Elmer was dead. So I leaned over the rail and looked. And there below, very alive, was Elmer, arguing with the woman whose lap he'd just fallen in. And he pointed directly up at me. It seemed like everybody in the orchestra section below looked up at me. Thought I died. I sort of, kind of waved, sort of smiled, whimpered something, I don't know what. Then the police, the emergency medics, Lord knows what came running in. Total pandemonium, chaos. Long story short, Elmer and his wife reunited in the mezzanine, hugs and kisses. The woman he fell on was fine, and the show finally went on. And no, I was not fired. My manager said he understood. Accidents happen. But the next night when I came to work, I was assigned in the orchestra section below. So yeah.